I am the only god. Not just kidding, man. Make his dick really, his stick really big. Sup, you guys? Welcome back to Brickmeupscottie. I'm Scottie. You're watching BMUS, where I bring you sets like this that you may have never seen before, and I'm the one who has to do the sacrifice to review these things for you guys and see if it's good or not. What we're looking at today is not one, but two sets. Yes, more me, more sets, more Chris, more work for Chris. If you have not already, please go watch my Happy Build sets. Happy Build has been really cool to me. They sent me a bunch of stuff, and I'm looking outside my door. I have like about 5 older sets I still have not yet reviewed. They asked me to do and build them. I'll get to them. One is a fire truck that actually kind of cool. One day we'll get to those ones. But anyway, we're here to look at this. And this, what is it? It's actually part of the Monkey King series. Monkey King, not Kid. Different, man. Monkey Kid is by our favorite brand, LEGO. This is Monkey King. And I had the boxes here. They're pretty dinged up, man. Look at that. They're all jacked up right there. That's what the front of the boxes look like. They only have 2 sets so far. I like the presentation, you know. It just wasn't so dinged up. One is a waterfall set, and one is like a floating temple. I'll flip it to the back here. There you go. Easy stuff. Authorized, legit. They do have a QR code there on the bottom. It looks like it implements AR, but I just checked the app and it does not exist at this moment. So maybe they're still developing that, I don't know. Here are the booklets. Yeah, easy to read. You guys can figure this stuff out. It's so simple and so small. There's an idea of what it looks like. So what are we gonna look at first? We'll look at the one I built first, which is this one, the Waterfall. So this is Xinyu's Happy Build, the Monkey King, Uproar in Heaven. Or I just call it Waterfall. YC32005. It does not specify how many pieces there are. It's not that many. You'll figure it out. So I know that Monkey Kid has their own waterfall set, which is pretty nice too. Okay, now that I look at the Lego one, okay, there are some similarities. A little bit close there, but I actually like the Lego one a little bit more because it's got more stuff. The more the better. The stuff on the side looks really good. The figures look a lot better. I like that staircase, man. Anyway, you have 2 options. One big one and one small one. It does come with a Monkey King character or figure, but oh man, I don't like this figure. I don't know, it's the face or something. It looks like a baby's face. The printing looks fine. He looks like he has watermelon for shorts. The stick is cool, but I get it. They can't really do a figure because of legal reasons. Or is it the headpiece that's too big on him? I don't know, man. He looks like a baby monkey. Anyway, it comes with that guy. We'll just put him to the side here and look at the set. And hey, this is pretty cool. Now, it was actually a little bit tricky. It shouldn't have been too hard to build the set, but what I realized is that they use Go bricks, but some of the pieces carry over into the other bags. So I kept thinking going, dude, I'm missing so many pieces right now. And I think when I finished the whole thing, there was maybe 1 missing piece, or they gave me the wrong piece. Yo, I like the front, man. It's cool how it has this little piece right here. He looks like he's floating on a cloud. This thing is supposed to be part of heaven or high up in the sky. I don't know, man. But all these pieces that you see, those are all stickers, tons of stickers. I was like, oh man, and they're going over tiles too. Not my favorite. The vibe of it is totally playable. It's fine, nothing's gonna really pop off except for like the little branches here and there. Bring it to the side here. And you start to see a little bit of an entranceway down here. There's a stone there. Chris is gonna translate this for me because my Chinese is a mess, man. This is his home base, yes. Something like that. Well, you got a couple of steps that go up into there, into the back. I'll swing to the back side here. You got a couple of levels there. It's a bit plain on the inside, but you know, the whole idea of the set, I guess, is more the front to see this waterfall. And then you come to the side here, which I thought was actually pretty interesting. That stick has like his giant version of his stick, right?
Oh, so cool.
Fight, yeah. It's like a monster version of that. Oh, I see. So Chris was just telling me, like in the cartoons, his little stick right there, he can make it really big. He can make his stick really big and long, strong. Nice. So along the front, you got this little bridge, nice bridge. I like the look of it. Yeah, the stickers are a little bit crazy going across this part here, but I like the effect. It looks like a waterfall. It kind of looks like lightning going down. I know, whimsical. If I put Monkey King, sorry, I put him right there and you can see how he stands. Woo. Or you can put your own figures on this and make it look like a touristy mountainside, whatever. Now the cool thing is that there is a little function, a little branch down here. If I grab this little thing right there, I can open up the waterfall like that and go whoosh, whoosh. Yo, I like that function though. That's actually pretty cool, man. But when it closes, it doesn't quite close all the way. Oh, I guess it kind of does. If I do a little side action view for you there, and go. So you can go on this mystical journey and you can stand your figure there and you open it up and be like, and then Monkey King will be inside going, I'm right here. What do you want? Get out of my house. Just to show you guys more of the little rock formation there, the stickers of the vines. You don't have to put the stickers on here. I think it actually looks pretty okay without them. Were there tricky parts in the manual? I can't remember. I think I was like, some parts I was like, oh, where does this piece go? Did I get it right? Yeah, you get through it. Okay, so down here, there's supposed to be another very tiny baby waterfall going down, but they gave me the wrong piece. It was like super long. So if you order it from us and it's the wrong one, we'll make sure it's right. I'll be like, dude, replace those pieces. More vines there, and then we'll come back here to where this giant stick is. The stick is a little bit loose, so it does pop out pretty easy, but it goes in there and slots in. And then over here, we got millions of peaches. Peaches for free, because Monkey King loves peach. Well, Chris has told me that's his favorite fruit. So there you go. That's the front. Now let's look at the top part of the set. So we get really small there, but there's a couple studs, so you can put Monkey King on the top there, and he can stand on this and look at you down below and be like, what? But the waterfall does not open up here. And dang, stickers going over all these little tiles. There is a sign here.
Kwei Tei St.
Chris says that this right here says he is the best fighter. Something like that. So unfortunately, on the inside, on the first floor, there's nothing there except for a table. That's it. It's pretty plain. They didn't even have to put the table in there, and I think it's actually pretty loose. It'll fall off pretty easy. Got some bananas, peaches, and cherries on there. I don't know. I'm kind of like, could they have done more with that? Or just leave it like that? Maybe a throne would have been better. Oh, but we will see a throne in the other one. Now we come back up to the second floor. And what do we have here? Another table. Both floors just have a simple table with even more fruits on it. More peaches. Millions of peaches. Peaches for free. Okay, if you're not a fan of the Monkey King, I think it's okay. Don't use the stickers. Don't use him. And this could be like a little waterfall place. You can take out more of the elements like the stick, move this out of the way, and it looks more like jungly looking. Actually, it kind of fits with the Xingbao Jungle series, which Chris has not seen, by the way. You guys remember that one? It's been discontinued a long time ago. But I love those little sets like that, like adventure type stuff. So this is kind of cool. So there you go, that's the waterfall one. Let's look at the next one. Now we're looking at Happy Build Monkey King, Uproar in Heaven. This one is like a floating temple. Lingjiao Palace, or Sky Temple, YC32004. Again, to get this out of the way, there is one figure that comes with this set. The other one has a stand, I don't know where I put it, but it has one of these plastic stands with it. I'll look for it now. This one, okay, same face, but I like his outfit. And I like the horns on his head. I always see that in the movies, right? It's like flying around this part.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty cool, man. So I like him better than the other one for sure.
Now it's like upgrade.
Oh, like upgrade.
Iron Man, Iron Man 1 and 2. Crazy.
Yeah, it's an upgrade like Iron Man. Chris is a huge Marvel fan. Chris would like me to review some Iron Man sets that the other guys don't make. Do you guys want me to do the Iron Man, like, there's an Iron Man book, there's the Iron Man bust, there's Iron Man, just Thor's hammer. I know Lego's making Thor's hammer, but the other brand has a Thor's hammer that has even more detail, and it opens up and it has Asgard inside of it. No joke, man. Should I review those two? Is that too touchy for you guys? Oh, we just stick to stuff like this. I'm okay with this kind of stuff. Moving on. Move this guy out of the way. The printing is better than the other one for sure. He looks more complex. But now we're coming down to this Sky Temple looking thing. You know, there's actually been a couple other brands that have sky temples. Chris, I should review some of those too, man. Sluban makes a bunch. There's a whole bunch of new ones coming out. If I have pictures, I'll put it up for you guys right now. I have a couple here in the office that I should build. One is from Sluban. Sluban, everyone says it's kind of okay. I think the brand is fine. They have some cool stuff. I actually had more fun building this one than I did the Waterfall. I don't know why. I was putting this together going, oh, this is super, super stable, man. One thing I really dug about the set is this like entrance gate thing right here. It's supposed to have the effect like it's floating. But building the bridge part was totally fine. I'm like, whoa, that was fun to put together. Yeah, no issues at all. And I like the plate idea, how it's kind of floating right there. Oh, I'm dropped the tree. The peaches again. More millions of peaches. Peaches for free. You know that song? Oh, I love that song, man. Without trying to drop this thing right there. You can see underneath there, it is hollow. But this thing actually held up. I was like, wow. This is actually supposed to be like that, right? Like floating, going, floating. By the way, the set does come with a small sticker sheet. So small, I lost mine. Sorry, guys. But the sticker just goes on the sign right there and behind it. You know, I'll find it one of these days. I really like this bottom piece, how they put little clouds on there. And it just has a very floaty feel to it. On the back here, or on the side, they actually have a little piece of waterfall that goes down. That was actually cool. That can pop off because, you know, if you move it around too much, it'll just like fall off. But that's a nice addition, man. And I like this little tiny, tiny pagoda with a little table on the inside. Very nice. And the backside here is another little play area, table, chairs, and more peaches. I like the look of that right there. I was actually quite surprised by this. And then you come up to this top part here, which is like the rooftop part. I like how the yellow kind of like dips upwards like that. That was actually pretty cool to put together. And absolutely no issues with the rooftop. It's all intact, super, super stable. I think if I had to nitpick or complain about the set, is you can't get your hands on the inside. You will have to take this top piece off. But because it's just being held down by 4 pillars, I think it's actually pretty easy to take off. So I'm gonna do it for the first time right here for you guys. So let's see if I can just jiggle this out of the way. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Yeah, there we go. That was easy, man. There, now you can see it much easier. It is a little bit tiled there, like a little walkway that goes up into this throne. It has like 2 fire posts next to the chair, but that's a throne. Simple stuff. Yeah, now the staircase, before you come up, there's these 2 little things right here. I'm not quite sure what those are. They look like decorations, but they have a couple more like light things there. Just to show you guys a closer look at the waterfall. Look, it even has a little bridge that goes across right there and a little rock formation. Well, I leave it here like that and you see the little pagoda and that part. That's pretty good, man. It's like the selling point of this thing. Like, it looks nice. Chris, what do you think so far?
Pretty good, man.
It is now time for dimensions. Break out your base plates. Measure your invisible set with mine, because mine is here. And we're gonna throw this on the plate and see. Oh, no, this is actually longer. So if I put this here and show you guys, that is like 35 studs. Yeah, it's like just shy over that. You can always just remove this cloud and be like, yeah, we don't need this cloud. Let the cloud float away. There it goes. And it is by 18 for the width. Here's my 1x4 bricks. If I stack it up here, woo-wee, it is around 29 bricks in height. Something like that. Close enough? There you go. Here is the floating temple, which is longer than a 32 by 32. It's like 41 maybe, if you stretch it out there. And then if I spin it to here, you're looking at about 26. It's roughly around there, man. It's an odd shape, this one. Let's check the height. Try to get close to the temple here. I'll put the 1x4 bricks right there. And that is like, oh, I guess it's around there. That's like 23 bricks in height. There you go, there's your dimensions. Yo, you guys, the video is complete. You know what that means? It's time to drop these things. These are absolutely fragile. They're probably gonna fall apart. But anyway, here we go. My trees have gone, my temple has been destroyed. The waterfall, no. Okay, well, yeah, they're kind of fragile, man. We knew that. The stick got shortened. That's kind of like my size now. There you go. I'll put this together in no time. Or maybe you guys want to just buy this from me right now, secondhand. Go for it. Okay, let's finish off this video. Monkey Kid or Monkey King? Who did it better? Buy both. I'm sure you had the Monkey Kid already. And just a friendly reminder, these are all available on Brickmeupscottie.com. All right, it's time for me to move on. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of this king. Until next time, break me out. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the river and the lake that you're used to.